Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Iago, the Vampire Pirates. And we've secured Corsica, which is gonna be a very nice base of operations that we can start to develop into a beautiful pirate fortress right here in the middle of the Mediterranean, just a stone's throw away from rich lands to plunder. And we've been trying to find people with phlegmatic resonance, but everyone is choleric. But our wife can teach us celerity, so we can actually use our choleric experience that we've gathered. We just have to make her like us enough. So we've started befriending her, which just kind of feels wrong now that I think about it, because we are lustful, and we belong to the religion that's just sex, drugs, and rock and roll, so we're just gonna stop this and switch over to just... Oh, wait, nope, that's not... switch over to just seducing her, because that just feels better. And I think we actually have a better chance on this, so we're just gonna start that. And speaking of developing our pirate fortress, I think we can actually, we can upgrade this, which is going to give us some more money. Well, actually, we should click that so it actually shows what we get. But it's going to get us some money, some levies, some prestige and renown. Although we don't need that much renown, but it is nice to have. So we're going to grab that. And we're also fabricating a hook on our son so we can force converse him and just, or convert him. Words are hard. But, so he's gonna like us better, and we get to keep that hook sitting around, and then we're just gonna start getting hooks on most people that don't like us, because, well, if you can't trust your crew, then at least get hooks on them so you can blackmail them into liking you. But, in my pursuit of Duchess Tisula's affection, it would be very helpful to know exactly what her tastes and preferences are. Pah! It isn't even a challenge, which, oh, that's actually a nice boost, which we get from just being a schemer. And I think, yeah, all of the other ones are just a small chance of getting it, although we can get diplomatic practice to just get a little bit extra diplomacy for free. But we're just gonna go with this, because I really want this, because that's how we get celerity. So we're just gonna let some stuff happen. And to the impressive Duke Iago of Castile of Corsica. I have been corresponding with your Chancellor Anthony of Padua, and I must say that I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I one day could be proud to call my friend. Well, that's nice. It is actually pretty good to have him be happy with us, because he is gonna be a very strong neighbor that we are gonna conquer eventually. But I think I would like him as an actual character. So I'm gonna see if we can just conquer him without holy warring. Well, not right now, but we might start fabricating some stuff on you. Oh, right. Actually, speaking of plunder as well, I almost forgot that we can set sail, and we aren't gonna start any big wars coming up. We might go into Pisa, or we'll just wait until we can do this, because I don't think we can reach Majorca. No. So we're gonna send our champions away to raid some stuff. So we're just gonna go set sail, which is gonna give us the event The Pirate Prince Sails. Your crew is ready to depart and many rich targets are available. The choices you have to make is about the plunder's difficulty. The harder it is, the better the reward. But the more of your crew will lose during the boarding. If you're dead, they obviously can't help you at home anymore. So we can do a small prey and only risk one night, and it won't kill the knight, we just will have one night slot fewer. Or we can go with the biggest plunder of all and just gain a bunch of money, get some dread, which is always fun, and lose 3 knights and a bunch of knight effectiveness. So that's gonna harm our power quite a bit. But 5 years isn't that long, and we got some pretty decent we got some pretty alright alliances, so I think we're just gonna go with the biggest plunder, get some money in the bank, and just sit back and enjoy ourselves for 5 years. When I say enjoy ourselves, just scheme a lot. The simplest solution is often the best. Why worry with all of this intrigue and manipulation when I can simply coerce Anthony of Padua into doing my bidding? A few strongmen and ominously worded letters should do it, really. Scribe, we have letters to compose. Okay, that's gonna be tyranny. I don't think we wanna do tyranny, because we actually want him to like us. And I don't wanna lose 40 opinion and then 30, and then 40. So we're just gonna keep thinking about it, increase our success chance, I guess, by 5. So yeah, we're just gonna sit back and think, and it's gonna be pretty quick anyway. The celebration had come to an end and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Duchess Tsula suggests a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress Tsula. Well, we can either go with the Golden Legend, Riddle and Poems, or Army's Prudence would give us a chance to learn. So that's basically learning, and learning, I guess. So I guess it doesn't matter. We just have to pick one that seems right. And I feel like she's the kind of person that likes the Golden Legend. As the clerk reads for us, Tsula seems completely engrossed. She later approaches me. "Good choice, Iago Castillo," she says and puffs her chest. That was great, wasn't it? That's gonna give us, well, that's gonna put us up to 95. So I feel like we're gonna get to bang real soon. Fabricate a hook, a matter of taste. My son Anthony Padua is a complicated man. I need to understand him as well as possible if I am to convince people to take my side in an upcoming arguments. I will soon uncover the truth of him, which will give us a 100% chance of studied personality. And we lose progress. Now, let's just go with this. It's guaranteed. People describe Anthony Padua as both benevolent and loathsome, which tells me more about their relationship to him than anything else. Also, a curious number of people mention how often he looks heartbroken and talks about theological treatises. Well, that's all fine and good. Let's just let that progress. The servants have all been sent away and our bed has been decorated with roses. As Duchess Tsula enters our chamber, she smiles dashingly and joins me without any hesitation. With the help of hands, mouths, limbs, we're reaffirming devotion we swore before Mahakala. What the fuck is Mahakala? I guess that's the religion thingy. Perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. I mean, I know we're undead monstrosities that don't really have things going on anymore, but that doesn't mean we can't get it on. So, as we are united in marriage, we are now united in the heart. So, we're gonna lay with our woman and she will become our lover. Beautiful. An odd smell. Waking up in the morning... Well, that could be anything after what we did. Waking up in the morning beside my beloved Tsula, I sigh and stretch out languidly, only to catch a glimpse of my beloved wrinkling her nose. I open my mouth to inquire further, only to have Tsula recoil even further. "Listen, Iago, my love." She starts quickly, as if the words were tumbling out of her mouth by accident. "This is difficult to bring up, but you've not smelling particularly fresh recently. Oh no. Is my undead smelling?" Dumbfounded, I give my armpit a inquisitive sniff. Well, perhaps she has a point. Well, I guess we're just gonna... It's not that bad. We get whiffy. Well, we're gonna fix that. And... oh, it's from friends and foes. Okay, that's fine. An odd smell, top notch. Oh, we get perfume. Neat. I yawn tiredly as Tsula leads me excitedly into a nearby town. She had insisted on traveling out as soon as possible, which in hindsight is somewhat insulting. We've made our way through the small crowds to where a fruit and herb vendor was peddling their wares. "Right," Tsula said expectantly. "Choose from one of these. They'll make the initial scent come off fresh and fruity." She rolls her eyes at my nonplussed expression. "We're making a perfume, of course." Is this a fig? Perhaps some mint? The smell of lemon or pomegranate would be impressive. I mean, they all seem to be... Do they change? I don't think they change, so we're just gonna go with fig. An odd smell from the heart. After my choice a week ago, I had almost forgotten about Tsula's quest to fabricate me a fragrance. I only remembered when she stopped dead in the street and wheeled around on her heel, dragging me to spice merchants at the side of the road. These would be perfect, she cooed. Anything here would be perfect for the heart of the perfume. I look over the assembled spices and incenses, so many of them foreign and exotic to my eyes. Cardamom? Nutmeg, cinnamon. I don't like cinnamon. I'm weird, but I really don't like cinnamon. I think we are greedy. We're gonna go with the cheap stuff. And cardamom does smell kinda nice. And, I mean, we already have it, so we're gonna pop that in. And while we're out and looking for stuff, we're gonna ask for some mentoring. If your mentor has something to teach, yes, ask for mentoring. I would like to dodge arrows. That's gonna be all of our... Okay, we are gonna do this eventually, but I guess we need to bank some more prestige. But I guess we're not in any rush. I just gotta see if we have any good people to invite, but no. So we're just gonna leave that be. And we should have a look at... Wait, why aren't you doing control? Did you finish? No, you're not even close to finish. Okay, you need to finish that. And I guess we can actually start transforming this as well. But I was gonna start finding secrets. Could start finding secrets over there. Just find it in neighboring places so we can start stealing some people maybe. But that wasn't exactly what... Yeah, right. We're gonna see if we need to get a hook on any of these people, but they all seem to like me pretty well. Do we have any courtiers that's real mad at us? Doesn't seem like it. I guess it's better to check our powerful vassals. Yeah, like, you're mad. Should we bother at getting a hook on you? I mean, why not? I think that's pretty good. Let's fabricate a hook on you so you stop being... Although you're not actually a powerful vassal. I guess that doesn't really necessarily matter. So, never mind. I didn't realize she's just a baron, but of course she is. All of our stuff is counties. So, we might just leave that be for now. Passing a vendor at the edge of a forest selling what appears to be types of wood and their related products. Why are we looking so sad? I only managed to have the feeling of rising dread for a second before Tsula's eyes lit up and she pulls me over to them. Now these would be exactly fit for our purpose. She indicates some of the rarer wood and their resin piled to the left of the merchant. These would give the smell such a powerful base and make it last for an entire day. I mean, oak is nice. Resin, sandalwood. I mean, I think sandalwood is kind of a classic perfumey thing, but I'm greedy. I'm just gonna go with the cheapest. It's fine. One final drop. Despite myself, I've ended up quite enjoying the hunt for my perfume ingredients. It is with some anticipation then that I hear from a vendor in a local town who carries several highly rare and coveted items that might interest me. I look over the wares, a few reeds of dried grass, a white powder, and what looks like some dull, crumbly grey rocks. The merchant looks at me expectantly as Tsula regards the wares. Did you say it was whale vomit? Yeah, we don't need to spend a lot of money on ambergris. That's gross. I'm sure it makes it smell all very nice, but I don't want to put whale vomit at us. And all of these are expensive, so we're gonna go with dried grass. That's all fine. And I feel like that's gonna finish our perfume, hopefully. While my son Anthony Padua certainly know... Oh, right, no, wait. I just thought that we finished this, but no. We restarted it, right. While my son Anthony Padua certainly knows a thing or two about court politics, Duchess Tsula thinks it's time for him to widen his horizons. I could acquire some new tomes, prepare a few assignments to tutor him a little. Which subject do you think would benefit Anthony of Padua the most? Well, I guess we don't need him to be very good at intrigue, so we're just gonna give him stewardship. That's gonna be fine. We might put him over here eventually. Or probably not. We're probably gonna put him in the court chaplain position when we can force him to convert. But we got alluring aroma. Having supplied a local artisan with all my collected ingredients a few days ago, it is with delight and trepidation that I unwrap the leather binding of the resultant perfume. Why had I already gotten this? But that's actually pretty good. Inside is a small, simple bottle containing a mix of colors at the first pink, but then I hold it up to the light and it turns a dark midnight blue. I open the crude stopper and my olfactory senses are caressed by the smell. I call over to Zula excitedly, and the two of us marvel at the fragrance wafting around the room. I feel like the richest man in the world. Oh, nice. We lose some of the little stress we got. That's very nice. Or I'll take a decant. My love will have the bottle. But I think we're just gonna keep it and just enjoy our new perfume. She's gonna just like us for it, so that's perfectly fine. And we can just unpause, let some time pass, and see if we can get ourselves the hook. And to the impressive Iago Castille. In my work at the court of Count Menele, I have failed to find any secrets his grandson Mesquite might possess. However, the truth does not have to stop us. It would be simple to make sure that Mesquite suddenly did have secrets. He would not want to get out. Nah, I don't think we're gonna do any of that. We're just gonna find some secrets at home instead. So let's find any secrets in our court. That's gonna be just fine. And right, we should keep finding mortals. And I guess we can try to find some clergy and see if they're more phlegmatic than the peasants. So, some new blood. You're young. We would like just young people. So, let's hunt her, and we will herdify. Oh, right. Wait, who am I herdifying now? Barbara. Yeah, okay. So we are going to hunt Kiparian. No, not murder. Hunt. There we go. So let's see if we can get some... finally get some phlegmatic resonance. But we are pretty close to leveling, so one of these will probably get us one of the points. And the simplest solution... We got coerce again? Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep going then. I feel like we're getting very unlucky with getting the tyranny ones again. And in my work at the court, I have failed to find any secrets. Okay, well, I guess come back home instead, and maybe we can be friends. And I guess we can just start disrupting instead. You don't seem to be getting any progress with that. And let's see if we can get something better than the tyranny one this time. Ooh, Born in Blood. What does that do? Ashen Cults. Same faith opinion unlocks Blood Grove building. Ooh. Okay, well, first of all, what are you? You're sanguine, so you're pointless. And you are choleric. Of course you're choleric. Everyone is choleric. So, I guess... Fine. Just drink it all. It's fine. You don't matter to me. Oh, I thought we paused. But everyone gets naked sometime. Okay, I don't like where this is going. The hard part is ensuring that the troop of jugglers enters Anthony Padua's chambers at just the right time, and that there are enough servants around to speculate about the ensuing chaos. I suspect Anthony of Padua will do anything to prevent me from stoking the flames of the following rumors. Oh, okay. So that is a very funny one. I don't know if we're gonna take this because we're gonna need the prestige to actually get celerity. Although I guess we're not in any rush to get that, and it's just 150. We can get 150 from elsewhere. So I think we're gonna go with this, because we can get prestige from other places. So he is indebted to us because we got the strong hook. So now, oh, pause. So now we can demand conversion, and he says he won't accept, but what about all of those naked people that was juggling in your room? It's such a nonsensical hook, but I love it. So we're gonna demand a conversion. There we go. He is the right religion. And oh, the dynasty head changed to someone I don't know from someone I don't know, so it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna unpause. Oh, actually, we are gonna start fabricating other hooks. But first, I want to see what that blood grove is, because we're gonna start building some stuff here. Wish we had more slots, but I guess that's because we have low development. So we're only gonna get so much out of this. We might just grab a blood tax to just, although we need the prestige. We could build a prestige building, get that pumping a little bit. Where is, yeah, the influence the lawyers, because that's gonna give us prestige. And I guess it will keep the control high, but it will always be high. We'll mostly just grab it for the prestige. So the blood, blah blah blah. Where's the blood one? I'm supposed to have a blood something. It's not the blood tax. Is it? No, okay. What exactly can we build here? The blood grove. Well, I guess we don't need that anyway. And I think it was the one in the bottom. Yeah. Either way, we don't need that. So we're not going to build that. We're going to get the prestige building, I think. Because we are going to need some prestige. And we got the money, so that's fine. We are a little bit broke now, but, well, I guess we're not broke, but that's alright. And I think our debuff, I think we started at 33-ish. So we should have our army back in like 2 years, or our knights back. And I think we are gonna fight. You actually have quite a bit. What we could do, I think you might be next. We might have to call in some allies, or we fight it fast enough. You are incredibly strong though. But who is your strongest champion? You're pretty strong. You are unlanded. So what we can try to do is we can try fabricating a hook on you, which is very likely, and just use that hook to invite you to our court. Actually, who is the next best? Oh, it's your daughter. Okay, we could try to get her as a hostage, but I guess that's gonna cost some prestige or something if we attack you while we have a hostage. Could check you out, because I think we can have 2 hooks fabricating at the same time. You're unlanded, but you're terrible. Wait, that can't be your best. Right? There's no way that's your best one. Huh. Well, that's weird. I guess your power is in the vassals. Did we check your vassals? Yeah, not super strong. And you're just a baron. Yeah. So I guess we take your top 2. Right, that was your daughter. We're not gonna grab your daughter. We'll grab you. Actually, you're not that great either. We are gonna probably fight Pisa soon. You don't have any alliances, but you have a lot of skeletons. Kind of people do you have? Not very strong. Why are all these people so weak? Okay, you should have some powerful courtiers though. Really? This is disappointing. I thought I could I thought it was smart. It was gonna like steal super powerful people. You're unlanded though. We can try. Oh, because you're in an army. Oh, dang you. Okay, you know what? We're gonna we're gonna just do this one first. It's fine. Oh, mysterious ways. They're unlocking loads of legacies. That is gonna give us a learning. And unlocks a special child education event. That's pretty alright. And we should keep finding mortals though. We'll keep going with peasants because... Claire of Assisi. A minor rival of yours has made a daring move against San Damiano, the church where the holy Claire of Assisi is dwelling. With her sisters in faith, obviously, the fool and his cronies didn't survive the true faith permeating the area, but they managed to cause quite a commotion. It appears that one of Claire's sisters, Beatrix, was lost during the assault, although you stand no chance against the pious and virtuous Claire herself. Embracing her sister would be a moral blow to the church. So, you are not that great. I mean, we kind of just got someone with good learning, and your other stats are kind of bad. And your prowess is already 0, so we might just skip on you and try to find some better mortals to sire, because we could start siring someone, because it's going to give us piety, or cost just a little bit of piety, and we can afford that. So I think we're not going to spend any money or prestige on this. And actually, you became a vampire instantly. You are a Giovanni. Huh. Okay. We could try to fabricate a hook on you, but I'm sure there's better people than you. So, you looked young, but you were not young. Let's go with these two. We're gonna herdify you, and we are gonna hunt you. Oh, right. Dang it, I always forget. Why is it popping up behind? It's dumb, and I hate it. So, let's see if we can get that. And man, our prestige is so low now. I guess we could try to raid a little bit. Wait, can we not raid? I assumed we could raid because we're a pirate, but we can't actually raid. I guess we have to actually declare war on people to raid. Okay, that sucks. Ah, I did not... Oh, that is... Oh, I don't like that at all. We should be able to raid. We should at least have some kind of trait that gives us raiding. Okay, I absolutely hate that. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with that. You can get raiding from culture, right? So if we diverge, I mean, we're not gonna be able to do it now. Oh, I guess we have to do a hybrid if we're gonna do that. So if we do Sardinian, but I'm guessing they can't raid either. Probably not. Ooh, but martial administration is pretty good. Get more knights. That's not bad. So we might grab some of this eventually, but right now, I don't think so. You know, we can't afford it to start with, but also we need our prestige for other things. My agents have made contact with User Matre, a servant in my acquaintance Mesket's castle. With the right incentives, he's willing to start some whispers about Mesket not being nearly as venerable as he seems. So it will cost a little bit of money, and we'll get a lot of stress because we're greedy. And we'll get some scheme success chance. But what is our... We already have a 90. And this is already gonna give us scheme success chance, so we're just gonna grab a sympathetic heir close to him is enough, because that's gonna put us up to, well, I guess still 90, but we're up at 90, so that's more than good enough. So, would it not be wonderful if Mesket owed me not out of fear, but out of gratitude? If I, for example, were to save him from vicious bandits while he was out traveling. Indeed, vicious bandits like the men currently waiting outside of the castle gates. I would charge in with my guards at the last moment, driving them off and leaving Mesket in a life debt to me. So, for 50 gold, we can get the... Why are you naked? No, seriously, why are you naked? Okay, either way, he is very strong. He's still unlanded, so I think it's definitely worth 50 gold to get a 27 champion and take that away from Menele. So, yeah, let's do it. And we're gonna invite you to court. Boop! Oh, that is so good. I love that. So, you're not a great character or anything, but you are a great fighter. So, that is going to be excellent. And we're getting very close. And speaking of... Oh, right, we're already hunting, so never mind. I was gonna say, speaking of which, we... Oh, no! Okay, that's not great. But we have looked at her stuff, and she's not exactly the most powerful. So, we'll call you. And we'll call you. And I guess we... Did we not... I guess we called 3 people. And we're gonna race everybody. Let's gather. And we got some pretty good stuff here, though. So, let's start by parking here, in case they walk over. Otherwise, we are just gonna... We're just gonna try to defend in the mountains when they come sailing. If they come sailing. Okay, I did not expect that to happen. But, I mean, we can deal with this. But I am a little bit nervous. So, we're gonna... First of all, see if... Oh, we found a phlegmatic person! I love it! So, we are going to just take a sip, pin you, and you are melancholy. Okay. Well, we found 1, so let's start. Oh, stop. Go and sit over there. They're gonna get recently landed, and we embark 30. Wait, they will land 11th of... What? No, they're not gonna land in 1 day, are they? Okay, well, we might be able to take that anyway. So, we'll see. But we were gonna release our person, and I messed up, but I thought we were paused. I really did. Oh, I hate that. But that's alright. We're gonna herdify our first phlegmatic person, and I'm so excited. Okay, there is... Yeah, okay, they definitely wouldn't have landed in time. And we're just gonna march on our coast while they sail around. Let's go and sit there, because I'm sure they're going around here. And this is fine. We'll stay on speed 4, and... Wait. Oh, you're going to intercept our stuff. Well, that's not good. But what are we fighting? Holy War. County of Ajaccio. So as long as we hold that, we'll be alright at the very least. And we got reinforcements. We'll sit here and wait, because if we can just surprise them and well, not surprise them, but force them to land on us in mountains from embarking, then we can 100% take them. So this is fine. They're just gonna sit and siege there, I suppose. That's alright. Let them. They are coming on over. Ooh, someone is trying to murder Anthony. Okay, well that's not great. But you are going just very far away, so... I mean, why wouldn't we? Is it better to embark like that? It's gonna cost us 10 gold, but it's gonna probably cost less supplies. And wait, who? Sister-in-law is being attacked, or... fighting for something over here. I mean, we'll join, but we're probably not gonna be able to help anything. So we'll land over there. We'll keep an eye out over here. And we finally have a herd. Perfect. So that's not how we do it. We are going to manipulate herd. Grab you. We are... Oh, I guess we are already... Right, this was changed. This is gonna start doing that passively already. So we're just gonna find some mortals again. Get some peasants. And we're gonna... Oh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Oh, well, 18 months actually. And they are deep in Europe. So this is fine. You're old. You're pretty young. You're very young. And you're also very young. So let's herdify you. We'll try to hunt. Can we herdify multiples? Because we... No. Well, I guess pin you, and we'll pin you as well. And we'll just go through this. We can unpin you. And that's fine. And just, yeah, sit and siege that. Oh, we already lost that war. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we don't have eyes on them, but we finished this in 8 months. They might actually get there in time, but we're gonna... Yeah, dang it. Okay, that was... Well, we take their capital. We might be able to white peace. And you're choleric, because of course you are. So we'll go to the next one. We'll start herdifying you. We'll end yours. Yeah, just release him, because he is choleric. And finish that. And we can probably white piece this. Yeah. We're gonna take that. Perfect. So, that wasn't so bad. I thought that it could have definitely gone worse. It could also have gone better, but we couldn't just sit there and wait for them to finish off Europe. So we kind of had to. But it would have been nice to pick them off. But we didn't die, and that's the important part. Ooh, and we have a skill point in something we can actually level. So, we can make people forget specific events, which is great. And Blood Bond, Abduct, and Hunt Scheme. Well, Abduct would be nice, but we're just gonna go Cloud Memory. And I'm gonna end this episode here, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.